Hello everyone, I am Lanner. This is a tutorial on exporting ABC animation files from Blender to UE5, preserving the correct UVmap and mapping it to materials. I have divided this tutorial into two parts. Export the model with default UV coordinates to UVmap to UE5. Export the model named with vertex attributes instead of the default UVmap to UE5, and map the correct UV coordinates and materials. Taking the root and stem program leaves project as an example. First, export a flower head loaded with emmed cache animation, which is included in this system for testing the flowering effect of inflorescences. Note that this model is exported from the simplified set of lilies. It can be seen that although the materials of this model are divided into several types, their UV coordinates are all set to UVmap by default and can be displayed in the UVmap column. Note that almost all software can only read one type of UV coordinate attribute, and the attribute name can only be UVmap. Export ABC file. Zoom may need to be changed to 100. Remember to check only selected items, face group and color attributes. Open any blank level in UE5, and before importing the ABC animation, we need to drag in the material texture corresponding to the flower head model just now. Create a new material, rename it, roughly make the material of the petals. And then import it into the model. Select Geometry Cache as the import type. The beginning and end of the frame are written according to the sequence frames exported by Blender earlier. Open the model and add the petal material you just made to it. Remember to select the corresponding material according to the name of the material slot below. If it doesn't load in real time, close and reopen it. Now the material of the petals has been smoothly mapped, and the three materials below the petals correspond to different parts of the stamen. These three materials do not use textures, so you can create suitable material effects by yourself. Let's test the effect of this ABC animation in the sequence. In the second scenario, within the rhizome system, neither the rhizome nor the leaves use the default UVmap, but instead define material mapping coordinates through vertex attributes. Taking inflorescence 1 and leaf sequence 2 as an example, after slightly modifying the parameters. It should be noted that among all the panels and models corresponding to functions in the rhizome system, only the rhizome and leaves do not use the default UVmap. There are two UV attributes corresponding to the leaves and rhizomes in the output properties of the modifier's geometry node column. In this case, we need to divide a plant into three parts, that is, bake the flower head, rhizome, and leaves separately into an emmed format file, and then export ABC. Now that the leaves, stems, and flower heads have been exported as separate model animations, we will check if their UV textures are normal on this inverted triangle panel. The flower head will display UVmap by default, while the other two models are empty. What we need to do now is to change the UV attributes corresponding to the roots, stems, and leaves to the default UVmap. Select the leaf, delete excess materials, find its corresponding UV attribute name on the leaf's material panel, copy it, and then add a geometry node to the leaf. This approach involves creating a named attribute with a default UVmap name to override the original attribute. Now we have changed leaf UV to the newly created UVmap. And we can see that the material display is still normal, indicating that the attribute has been successfully overwritten. If you apply the geometry nodes just now, you will find that UVmap automatically appears on the inverted triangle panel. We will continue to do the same for the roots. Now this plant, which has been divided into 3 parts, has UV coordinates that can be correctly read by other software. Export as ABC animation. When it comes to UE5, we still import all the textures related to this plant first. Copy the petal material we just made twice, and change it to leaf and root material respectively. Import ABC and preview. All material textures have been successfully mapped.